From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Shane McClanahan. What's the word on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about to get underway in half up to hit. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. Swings through that one for strike one.
That's a ball.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
The 1-0. Hat aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's a ball.
Fastball for a strike. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. One out man at first. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits
Ball
in each
high.
of the last 6 games.
Just underway from Tropicana Field. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 2-0.
No, that's down. Ball.
The 1-0.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And Schwartz strikes out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Kelly with a homer in his last game. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series.
Ball.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. And now 3-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ha!
Runner at second, 2 down. And that drops in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. That just
that missed. That's a ball.
3 and 2 down.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And ball 4 to a
ball
board.
4.
Swanson digs in. Strike 1. Pitch misses.
Ball out.
And that is ball 1. Foul ball there. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Justin Steele. What's the scouting report on him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Yandy Diaz now at the plate.
The designated hitter, number 2.
Diaz launched a homer in his most recent game.
Hoo-yah!
And a swing and a miss. Curve in the dirt. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1 is high. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Batting third, the third baseman,
First and second, no outs. Junior Caminero, the next to hit, trying to get the Rays on the board. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Swing and a foul out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
First and second here, no outs. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Almost got him. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away.
Number 5, Christopher Morel.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Shaw should have this one. Out number 2. Now a chance for Chandler Simpson.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging. Top of the second, so up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw.
Matt Shaw.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Comes up empty.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout, and that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. That one found hard the other way. Check swing to the 0-2, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum.
That's inside. Ball.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kelly takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting 8.
2 down, base is empty. Luis Campusano digs in now. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That's a strike. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
This guy's been red hot at the plate coming in, Boog. Hasn't gotten it done yet today, but plenty of ABs left in this one.
No, that's
and
high.
That one upstairs, ball 1. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Ball, that's high.
Out to short, Williams. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Here, what?
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That one missed. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. Williams getting to start at shortstop, hitting 9th in today's lineup. So far this season, his on-base percentage is right around 370.
That's a ball.
The 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Off the mark.
No, that's
there.
outside.
Full
Ball.
count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. That one misses.
Ball 4, runner
so
take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Yeah!
In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong gets under it. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Hey.
Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And a foul ball. Man at second. Out to short. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Rays, the third baseman, number 30, Junior Caminero.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul.
No, that's down. Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Backed off the plate that time. Man on second, 2 down. And that skips into dirt. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki running hard for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Line drive, and there's a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Tyler Austin.
Way inside. That one fouled off. Just
that missed. That's the ball.
That one finds the zone. 2-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
2-2 on the way. Just off the outside edge. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 down. One out, man at first. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses. Ball 3. And that drops in for a strike. And ball 4 to a board.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 6, Matt Shaw.
Out towards right center field. Simpson has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Scott Kingery up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Inside, ball.
The Cubbies trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. In there. Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 4 as the Rays come up to hit.
Number 5, Christopher Morel.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. And that one almost hit him. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. Takes it in for the out. Chandler Simpson will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time.
Chandler Simpson.
Here.
The 0-1. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And
runner on the go. Pitch is
No,
low.
that's low. Ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Runner goes again. In the air out to center. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Runner from second crosses the plate. Tag, but he's in there.
back-to-back base hits. That kind of tied up on that one inside, but he was able to sneak it up the middle of the diamond because he stayed through it. That's not an impressive exit velo by any means, but I still think...
Oh, now
that's
a wild
down.
pitch. Throw into third.
Safe,
Tag,
he's good.
safe. He's into third of the wild pitch.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Right side. In plenty of time to first. Got him for out number 2, but the run scores. And we are tied. Luis Campusano next to hit for the Rays.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Slider
Ball
misses
outside.
outside. Swings through that high fastball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
Swings through him for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back now in Tampa Bay. Ready now for the 5th inning.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's down
That's
and
a ball.
in.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Morel turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs,
So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
He's been hotter than a car seat in July in Phoenix, but today he's got the AC on blast, Boog. We're not seeing the same mojo in the box, but just takes one swing to get back on track.
Here's your 1. Just
That missed. That's the ball.
And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Suzuki.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Nope,
that's a
ball.
nice miss right there.
2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams.
Well, these Rays
No, that missed.
do
That's
a
the
great
ball.
job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count
That's the
is
ball.
high because
Outside.
they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Ball.
And
Outside.
fastball misses outside for a ball. And now 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Two.
And a payoff pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Number 2, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
That catches the outside corner. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's a ball.
That's outside. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Slinging it to first in time. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Aranda. He's 0 for 1.
Jonathan Aranda.
And first offering is fouled off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And the pitch
No,
is
that's
outside.
out.
Ball 1. Fights it off. You'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one in the air. Shaw under it. And the inning is over.
You're always on my mind, heartbeats in overdrive.
New pitcher now, Joe
Number
Boyle.
36.
Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Boyle. Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That was
Ball.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. One up, one down. And up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
That misses the
ball
zone.
down.
And now 3-1. That one at the knees for a strike. That's a good at bat
out.
right
Ball
there. He
four.
was down early in that plate appearance. Works
Up
the
next for
walk.
the Cubs, the first baseman, Tyler Austin.
That was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Gets the outside corner with that one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab. Go ahead run on
bat,
base.
number 7.
And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Ball.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is fouled back. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. That one missing inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Cubs with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. What a payoff for that long battle as he earns the walk and moves up the go-ahead run to second base.
Yeah.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch
Ball, that's
misses.
outside.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on 2 outs. That's off the mark, and the count's full. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Wicks. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. This guy with light tower power. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out. And the batter now, Chandler Simpson, 1 for 2.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
And that one a little bit high. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Right through there for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Double play ball to second. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Up next for the Rays, the right fielder, Jake Mingo.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Englert. Here's the second baseman, Scott Kingery, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That's the ball. That's down.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Late with the swing there. And that skips into dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Hey, ha! Ball!
That's a strike. Hard hit left side. Fires in time. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, Boog, here's someone we've been hyping up. One of the hottest bats in the league. But today, nada. Zip. Zero.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Can't glove it cleanly. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-1. And there's a ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at Tropicana Field, now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Iglesias.
Ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Then there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Carson Williams. He is struck out, and he is walked. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Just missed.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's the ball.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And the go-ahead run is on base. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that is out of play. 2 on 2 outs. Just
That's
off
it.
the inside edge. And that's
That's the ball.
outside. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. In the air, right field. Suzuki gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Lee.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. Swing and a bouncer, but
No,
it kicks
that's a
foul.
foul ball.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, Tyler Austin.
Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 7, Tristan Gansby Swanson.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Matt Shaw.
That's the ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Late on that fastball. Camposano tries to block it, but it gets away. No advance, though. Up the middle, Iglesias. They get the force, and that's the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Hunter Harvey.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Caminero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
And that one missing
that's low. That's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitcher.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Here, what?
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Chandler Simpson, 1 for 3. That one's upstairs,
that's up.
ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The Cubbies holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Orrs.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball. Orrs, a 6'4" righty, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. The 0-2. In the air, left field. Morel under it. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. Ian Happ now at the plate. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now 1-2. Just
That's down. That's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Ball inside.
Half off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And it's going to stay a strike. So they're now out of challenges.
He's been an absolute hitting machine, Boog. The hype is real. Major contributor for this team.
Ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hey.
Now one
That's
missed.
the ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. The right-hander
That's
gives
ball
up the
4. Runner,
two-out
take your
walk.
base.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Crow Armstrong around third to second, and he's safe. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
The designated hitter,
Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt, blocked. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Chop to the left side. Caminero. Long throw to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Daniel Palencia.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Swing and a dribbler foul first base side. Outside low. Full count now. Stays alive. To the right side, Kingery. Fires to first in time. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Iglesias.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Sets him down looking. Down to the last out for the Rays. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. To the right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The Rays down to their final strike. Tap back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs even this series up at a game apiece.
Nice job of bouncing back from yesterday's loss. Not an easy thing to do, but this team looks focused. It's anyone's series at this point, so we'll keep our eyes on this rubber match tomorrow. Should be an exciting one tomorrow night.
And your final 4-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
So just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hug. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Wasn't real, all I needed was you. But time after time I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fishing. See, I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you knew, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned blue, it ain't blue. Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm feeling alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last.
Someone call a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It ain't really paying for it if it's on credit. I make you come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when